Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is a beautiful day outside. Today is Wednesday, May 13th. I have something I want to show you. I like to collect old things, and this is something that I must have bought at a tag sale a while ago. I was cleaning out a box of stuff and I found this. This is called a perpetual calendar. It's from, can you see the Bronx Zoo? It's a souvenir that you would have bought in the gift shop there. Has anybody ever been to the Bronx Zoo? It's pretty cool. This has nothing to do with writing, just something I'm sharing with you. So what you do every day is you see it looks like this. It's made out of metal. It's got numbers in it, and it's got a little thing where you dial where you can change the month and you change the day. So today is Wednesday, so I'm going to turn it so it says Wednesday. And then you take this and you flip it over and it change it from a 12 to a 13. So I keep this on my table here, my desk, and because I'm getting confused as to what day it is, I do have a regular calendar here too. But I just thought I'd show you and share you with this. So this is a cool thing. I think it's called a perpetual calendar. So today is Wednesday, May 13th. So that's how we'll start out the morning. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over our DLR. Please take that out. You should always have that ready. Let's see here. Hopefully it's focused. All right, Wednesday. Here we're going over Tuesday. So yesterday, were these words singular or plural? Is it one or more than one? Keys has an S at the end, so we know that it's plural. Family. This I said could be a little bit tricky. If you have one family, it's singular. Even though there are more than one person in a family. If you have a family of 2 or a family of 10, it's still one, where's my finger? It's still one family. So if we had my family and your family, we would have 2 families. It would be IES. So this is singular. Give the common noun for the proper noun. I said this was a tricky one. The title is The Boxcar Children. I was confused by it. I thought, do they want me to... A boxcar is a train. So I'm thinking, is that what they wanted? Right, train. But I'm looking at the whole thing. It's underlined, so I know it's a title. And I know it's a title of a book. So you should have had written book there. All right, correct the sentences. My favorite magazine, Teen Beat, comes on Thursdays. Teen Beat is the name of the magazine. Like it could be Family Circle or whatever magazines you might get in your house or you see at the doctor's office. Teen Beat. So I underlined the title. Oh, and I should have made the T and the B capitalized. So capitalize my beginning of sentence. Capitalize T in Thursdays because it's a proper noun and a period at the end. My favorite magazine, comma, Teen Beat, underlined, comma, they had the commas in there, comes on Thursdays, period. Next one, the power will be out from 6 until 8:30. So capitalize the T at the beginning, period at the end, and we just have to fix the 6 and the 8:30. It looks like 600 and 8:30, so we added that double dot, which is called a colon. So I put it here. Now we don't know if this is AM or PM. There's nothing in the text that tells us whether they're talking about the morning or the night. So I did not put AM or PM. The power will be out from 6 o'clock until 8 o'clock, period. Okay. Oh, I got a lot of papers up here and I don't want to mess up what's underneath. All right, let's just look at what today's Wednesday you're going to do. Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Where do the following events probably take place? So you're going to read the sentence and say where you think you are. You can renew your book if you aren't finished reading it, or you can check out a new one. Where would you be? Write it on the blank. The runner slid into home plate and was safe. Where would this be taking place? Correct these sentences. Her and me sell the lemonade for 50 cents and glass. And he don't know what his homework is tonight. Sometimes when we write, boys and girls, and you turn things in, we find things that are incorrect like this. So today's lesson is going to be about verbs, so which will help us with our writing. Which words have 2 syllables? Syllables, remember we clap. Happy, happy. I clap 2 times, so that means it's 2 syllables. So figure out. Frozen, latitude, flipper, indent. You're going to circle the words that have 2 syllables. So clap it out and figure it out. Okay? Okay. You're also patient with me and my lack of video skills. The last couple days I've had trouble, and I think it was an internet problem. I think I got it fixed. We'll see when I try to upload this video. All right, okay, we didn't go over this. This is yesterday's onomatopoeia. Can you say that word again? Onomatopoeia. Say it. All right, it's a big word, and it's even trickier to learn how to spell because of those vowels at the end. I even have to look to double check that I've spelled that word correctly. So you had to take these words and decide, did they go under thunderstorm, playing sports, in the swimming pool, or in the kitchen? These were tricky. Some of these were tricky. Some of them I had to really think, and like, oh, where would I put that? Would I hear that in a thunderstorm? Would it be in a pool? If it had to do with water, that could have been the rain. It could have been a swimming pool. So some of them I actually put doubles on. I put them on more than one. So that's okay if you did that. I wanted you to learn, though, the idea of using a sound word. You can use these in your writing. So let's just see what I had put. I forgot to check this on the board. Let's see. Thunderstorms. We have crash, clap, rumble, plop, clash. Plop means, I was thinking the plopping of the raindrops the other day when I heard that hail and rain coming down. I heard it plopping on the top of my chimney, making a noise. Okay. Playing sports, roar, the roar of the crowd. Clap, tick, maybe the ticking of the clock. Snap, you snap the football. Click, smash. Right? In the pool, I have splash, squeal, the squeal of voices of having fun. Tinkle, like the tinkling of water maybe dripping. Swish was one that Callie had added an extra. Remember, it said up here you could add new words. She added the sound swish. Good job, Callie. And then in the kitchen, I have whir. That'd be the sound of my mixer, my KitchenAid. Bang, the banging of pots and pans. Buzz, the buzz of the timer when my brownies were ready. Clatter, the clatter of the pans banging when I'm trying to find the right size in the cabinet, taking them out. Gurgle, gurgle could probably, I guess, would go here maybe, or go swimming pool. Gurgle, I think of water gurgling, so maybe as I'm pouring some water from a pot into a bottle, from a bottle into a pot or something like that. And clash could be the sound of the pan. So I have clash up here and down here. So another tricky one, but onomatopoeia words using sound words. Okay, what we're going to do today, we're going to talk about verb agreement. And we see this in our daily language review pages. And sometimes the verbs, when I read those sentences out loud, you're like, that doesn't make sense. And it's because the verb, the action word, doesn't always agree with what the rest of the sentence is saying. So the orange words in my sentences are verbs. And we want to figure out what's the correct verb that we should be putting down there, because they don't make sense in the sentences that I gave you. The cat eats all of the food that was in his dish. Eats is a real verb, but does it belong in the sentence? The cat eats all of the food that was in his dish. No, the cat did it already, so we should say ate. If the sentence just said the cat eats all of the food, or eats all of his food, that might have worked. But it's the cat ate. You really have to listen carefully to your verbs. Sometimes read them over a couple of times. I brung my paint set to my art class. Now we've talked about this word, brung. It sounds like a past tense word, something that happened. This student brought their paint set to their art class. Right. It doesn't say, I am bringing, like it's going to happen, or I will bring. So we know it happened already. What is the correct word we should put there? Does anybody know? The correct word would be brought. I didn't leave a lot of space. I brought my paint set to my art class. The next one, we watches movies at night as a family. All right, so they're saying something that they're doing now. So this, what are they doing? So sometimes I look at their, usually this word is going, the root word, watch, is going to be there. But we have to check the ending. So we could say different things. If I took this off, we watch movies at night as a family. Ooh, I think that makes sense. Or if I had ed, we watched movies at night as a family. That could work. How about ing? We watching movies at night as a family? No, that doesn't. So it could either be we watch or we watched. So let's just do this. We watch or we watched. So again, all these verbs that we had, you have to make sense. Make sure they make sense. Look at the sentence. Did it happen already? Is it in the past? Is it happening now? Is it current? Is it happening in the future? That will affect how you write your verb. Okay? So let's look at today's. You have this paper in your packet. It's a picture with a girl on it. Take that out when you do this. And it's called the the subject verb agreement page. Okay. All right, so let's see. Subject verb agreement. Oh, hi, I'm Gabriella Grammer. Let's learn about the subject and verb agreement together. The subject, the noun, or what the sentence is about, and verb must agree. Both must be singular or both must be plural. For example, singular means one. The dog chases the cat. It's one dog chases one cat. These are different kinds of sentences in here. Plural, the dogs chase the cat. So, circle a verb that correctly completes each sentence. And they didn't give you a big space to write in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there are 7 problems. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. So they lined them right up. So you're going to circle. The 4 aliens eat green goo inside their spaceship. Say it the second time. The 4 aliens eats green goo inside their spaceship. Which would it be? You're going to circle. My dinosaur leap onto the trampoline. My dinosaur leaps onto the trampoline. So choose the correct answer and just circle it. You don't have to fit it in there. Do not try to write it in there. It's tiny. Right? Now the bottom half, circle the correct verb and complete the sentence. The elephant bring or the elephant brings. And then you write the rest of the sentence. That makes sense. Sarah win something or Sarah wins something. Finish your sentence. Make sure you have punctuation at the end. All the princes and princesses eat something, or all the princes and princesses eats something. So find the, you get to use your creativity and make up what's going to go there. Okay, so this is fairly quick to do today. Making sure our verbs make sense. And then also in your folder, there was another sheet on there, and there. We did this last week. Quick and easy. Got to give you, a little bit more. Some days we'll have less. Some days we'll have more. But I want you to do this sheet here. There, and there. Remember, this is a location. And they're telling you here, the ERE is a place. There is a contraction for they are, and there indicates it belongs to people. And you're going to write the correct one in there. There are 13 of those. Okay. Again, if you have any questions on anything, reach out to me. Send me a message just right on the top of your Google Classroom page. Remember, it only goes between me and you. It doesn't go between anybody else. Or you can always send me an email. Moms or dads too, if you ever have any questions, feel free to send an email, doppel@sheltonpublicschools.org, or put a message on there. I know you guys have done that where you put messages on things. So everybody have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. I'm getting out on that bike today. Right. Bye-bye.